stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
With me right now, Rod Woodruff, the owner and founder of the Buffalo Chip. So, Rod, tell me a little bit about why you started this event and what it really means to you.
Well, we started it just as a tribute to the veterans that weren't that popular back 30-some years ago, frankly. And then as they got a little traction doing it year after year, we started putting up flags. And then what happened in 2003, we went to Iraq, and then we decided we'd put up a flag for every American troop that had been lost. And then next year, we had a lot more flags, and next year we had a lot more flags. And, you know, we aren't going to pass up the opportunity to pay tribute to the people that really lost their lives in service to this country. When you see these flags coming up, I don't think there's anything that can warm our hearts any more than seeing all these flags. But we're going to put up 808 of them. I swear they're in perfect formation, and it just makes us all feel like, God, we really did something, right? But it's in memory of all the troops that we've lost in the American conflicts. Really, it doesn't happen without you guys caring enough to come out and put them up. Thank you.
The Buffalo Chip does such a great tribute to our veterans and those that have served it. I just love being a part of it. I have a few that I always remember from Afghanistan when I was there, and then I have uncles and aunts, and my father served in World War II, and it's easy to come out and pay tribute to, again, to everybody that's fought for our freedoms. How can that not be exciting?
Ma'am, thank you. Just a beautiful sight. My window here from the office, I get to look out every day and see these flags out here, and it just helps remind you that everybody has to have a purpose, or should have a purpose in life, and sometimes it can be something really simple like putting up a freedom field.
Rod, go ahead and place the last flag.
Yes.
Flags. You can hear them flowing in the wind. Flags. What does it mean? Tonight, I'm going to go with fallen legions advancing glorious service. When you plant one of these flags, there is someone that you are remembering. As you plant that flag, the hundreds of thousands of service members that have died fighting for our freedom to be able to plant the flag. Hundreds of thousands, fallen legions, advancing glorious service. Remember, from each and every era we've ever had, we've lost many. And we remember them tonight, and when we walk off this field and stand back and look at the flags furling, we will remember fallen legions advancing glorious service, and thank them all for their dedication and their lives.
Dear Madam, I have been shown in the files of the War Department that you are the mother of 5 sons who have died gloriously on the field of battle. I feel how weak and fruitless must be any words of mine which should attempt to beguile you from the grief of a loss so overwhelming. But I cannot refrain from tendering you the consolation that may be found in the thanks of the Republic they died to save. I pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage you the anguish of your bereavement, and leave you only the cherished memory of the loved and lost, and the solemn pride that must be yours to have laid so costly a sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. Yours very sincerely and respectfully, Abraham Lincoln,